What's up, Sagittarius? Welcome to the channel. If you're new, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. This allows me to pick up on additional energies as well as notify you when I upload new videos. Keep in mind, if other energies come out in the reading, you'll need to place parties where it fits to the situation. Only you will know that. Real quick, I am doing a new giveaway. So if you are interested in a mala bracelet that I have made, we have moonstone, black obsidian, we have howlite turquoise, and right dead smack in the middle, we have a tiger's eye. So if you are interested in winning this bracelet, be subscribed to the channel, hit the like button, hashtag moonstone in the comments. That'll let me know that you are interested in winning this bracelet. Okay, so Sagittarius, we are coming up on the full moon on December 26th. This full moon is in Cancer. This allows us to release lower frequencies and commitments that no longer serve us. The Cancer energy around this full moon is intense, creative, protective, emotional. It can basically, push one's self to finally listen to their inner voice, okay? You could find yourself wanting to get something off your chest. You could actually, find out information from somebody else that, you needed to know. So we will figure out what your situation is. Real quick, I did forget to mention one other thing. If you are interested in calendars, if you like calendars, this gentleman travels the world and he takes all of these pictures himself and puts them into a calendar every year. So if you are interested in checking out and purchasing one of these calendars, you can reach Greg Piper at Greg Piper Art or Greg Piper Arts. He is also a tattoo artist in the Northern Virginia area. So if you are local, or if you are within driving distance, or you're that person that's just bold enough to fly in from another state to get a tattoo by him, by all means, check him out. He just did my moon last week. So yeah, super talented gentleman. So check him out. All right. What do we got for Sagittarius on this full moon in Cancer? All right, Spirit, what do we have for Sagittarius for the full moon in Cancer? What do we have for Sagittarius? What do we have for Sagittarius, please? We have Bounty Hunter. Unconditional. Desire. Bottom of the deck. Wish. Today. Tragedy. And final, retaliation. Okay, what do we got going on here? Sagittarius, what's going on? So we've got somebody here that is interested in coming towards somebody in a bold way, shall I say. I don't want to say that it's, you know, aggressive, but it is a confident coming towards somebody that they are desiring, okay? But there's also, while there is a desire, there's something genuine here, okay, about this situation. And so someone's hopeful in the present moment that this doesn't lead to some sort of drama, I guess, that would pop off into retaliation from somebody. So, you know, there must be two parties, but there must be another party, is what I'm feeling, that is somewhere floating in this situation. So let me take a sip here and then we'll get into it. All right, Spirit. Happy Christmas Eve, everybody. All right, what do we, cards are struggling. Tell us about the bounty hunter, please. This chaser, hot pursuit. Tell us about the bounty hunter, please. Seven of Swords. Well, that's not the best card. I call it the trick dick card, okay? This is a person that is either lying, they're being deceitful, sneaky, could also be just somebody who is not forthcoming with who they are. So while it's normally a negative card, there is a positive side to it, to where it's just somebody who isn't ready to say everything about themselves, right? You know, especially if you just first meet somebody, you don't open up about like everything that's going on in your life, or, you know, all the hidden, you know, skeletons in your closet. Nobody comes out with that right away, right? That's, things like that come out over time. So in a sense, that can kind of be the positive part of it. But, you know, for the most part, it is somebody who's possibly lying. So I want to say somebody that is, let me get one more. Ooh, all right, that was quick. Four of Swords. We have a lot of mental activity going on here. Somebody's got a lot of thoughts in their head. So with the Four of Swords, I'm kind of glad I asked for another card, because I feel like whoever is in pursuit of you, or take it as it resonates, you could be in pursuit of somebody else. Place parties where it fits. Whoever is in pursuit of somebody in this particular situation, they're not, so it's kind of like the more positive end of somebody not really telling everything up front, because this is somebody that might still fairly be new in your life. They're not telling you everything because they have been in a rest period, right? So whoever the chaser is here, I don't mean chaser in like a, chaser runner, but whoever the person is that is in pursuit of the other person doesn't realize that the person they're pursuing is has been in a rest period of healing. It can also be someone here needs to heal before getting into, a situation where they're opening up about everything. So right now, somebody's just kind of shying away a little bit, maybe because they're just not ready to open up. They've been, going through some healing. So what is this unconditional? What is this unconditional? What is the unconditional here? Four of Wands. Okay. Give me one more, please. We have the Three of Cups, but it kind of came out on the side. So whoever is the one that's in pursuit, or the one they're pursuing, that's kind of actually what I'm hearing here. So the one that's being pursued is somebody who's actually looking for the real deal. Okay, they're looking for real love. They're probably the ones who have been in a resting period of healing. So that's why they're not, opening up right away about everything in their life and what's going on. They're probably just taking it kind of slow, but they are looking for a real connection. They're looking for possible marriage. With the Three of Cups on the side, I don't want to say, it's almost like they're not rejecting, but it's more of a friendship right now, right? So it's like they want to start out as, a good, strong friendship to see if there is the opportunity to move forward with something serious. So the person being pursued is just not in a rush. Tell me about the desired. What is this? Desired. Queen of Swords. Okay. Do one more. Four of Cups. So the reason this person, whether it's you, Sagittarius, that's being desired, or you're desiring this other person, the reason they're so desirable is because they feel that this person is extremely intelligent, right? They find that very desirable, but they're also but it's like there might be love there coming from the person who is pursuing, but they may not realize, right? So she's intelligent, right? She's truthful. She's, she's graceful, she's quick, she can be a little guarded. And so maybe by her being he, she, there is no gender in tarot, so place parties where it fits. She might be a little guarded because of, maybe in the past something has happened, right? Where they were in a rest period of healing. So they were healing from another relationship, right? So right now they may not really be seeing that you, or take it as it resonates, they may not be seeing you as somebody who would be genuinely interested. So by them being a little guarded, they are, thinking that the desire may not go past lust. So that might have been something that they dealt with in the past, which is why they are, still fresh from a resting period of, maybe not dating people for a while. They've been alone for a while. They haven't, had any contact really with anybody other than just, doing their own thing, living their life, spending time with their family, friends, working, focusing on career, hobbies, whatever it may be. Love and, romance was not something that was at the top of this person's priority list. Okay, so what is this wish? We've got a King of Coins. I have to be honest, it is kind of on the side though. So we have somebody here who is somebody who's, they're realistic, they're solid, good character, but they're also stubborn. So it's almost like they are, I guess, hoping to maybe break through to this person. Give me one more. Tower. Okay. So a tower moment is not a bad thing. A tower moment forces people to be uncomfortable. It forces them to get out of their comfort zone. Okay. So take it as it resonates. Whoever here was coming out of a resting period, okay, who's a little guarded, is actually genuinely looking for a real connection, possible marriage, you know, again, you know, starting out as friends before, you know, moving too fast, they're a little stubborn and stuck in their ways. And I think that this person is hoping to be able to break down the walls a little bit. But I feel with this tower, I also feel like there is some other energy here with the tragedy and the retaliation, you know, with the present moment. So tell me about this today. So we have a Page of Cups on the side. Give me one more, please. Ace of Cups. So I feel like in the present moment, somebody here is going through a breakup, right? It's not something that's quite happened yet, but it is kind of going in that direction. And that is because with the Ace of Cups, they're looking for a new opportunity in love. So we've got somebody who's in pursuit of another person. Whoever is being pursued is somebody who was coming out of a resting period. Obviously came out of probably a relationship that was just maybe based on lust and passion. It didn't go anywhere, and this person's like, okay, I'm healing. I know what I want now. I want somebody that I can get into a serious relationship with, high level, you know, somebody I can call my friend and my lover, and then end up possibly in marriage. But we also have somebody here that is probably a little stubborn in their own way. They're good, they're an upstanding person, but they're a little stubborn. And so it's going to take a tower to be able to get somebody to get out of their, you know, comfort zone, to be able to get back out into the dating scene. But presently, somebody here is going through a breakup. So while one person has been in a resting period, healing, doing their own thing, we've got somebody else who is working on a breakup. So it's not like it's really happened, but they're looking to do this because they are looking for the new opportunity. Who's the new opportunity? It's either you, or take it as it resonates. It's you, Sagittarius, looking for a new opportunity with somebody else. Tell me about tragedy. The Magician. Give me one more. Ten of Swords. Oh. So clarify the Magician. Goodness. I'm almost feeling somebody that is self-confident, right? Who normally is self-confident. The devil on the side, yeah. So I feel like somebody who is normally self-confident is going to feel really hurt, okay? With the devil on the side, it's almost like somebody's basically manifesting and ending. The problem is it's going to cause a Ten of Swords a major, major hurt, right? Because the card's tragedy, forbidden love. You've got the devil. The devil's out on the side. So that's where the retaliation's coming in. I was trying to avoid it, but I can't avoid it. I mean, so basically, whoever is in the process of, on the works of trying to break up with somebody, whoever they're breaking up with, you know, with the devil on the side, this is somebody who can get a little spicy in the switch of a light switch, right? In a matter of a light switch. Especially if they get hurt in this situation. So it's almost like they're going to want payback. They're going to want revenge from a breakup. Tell me about retaliation. Oh, this isn't good for Christmas Eve. Oh. Yeah, 8 of Wands. Give me one more. Yeah, they're going to be quick to want revenge from the breakup. Oops. Yeah, we got a Knight of Coins on the side. So normally a Knight of Coins is a knight that is slow but steady, right? They will get to where they need to get. It might take them a little longer to get there, but with it in the side position, you know, normally they would want to take their time, you know, getting out of a situation carefully. This person is going to react very quickly to this breakup. So what deck do I want to use? Good night. Oh, struggle. I'm going to pull the yin yang out. Tell me more about this retaliation. What exactly is this going to be? Tell me about this retaliation. What is this going to be? Yeah, you don't want to pursue somebody until you're out of something else. You know, that causes some devil energy, you know, where you don't quite know what this person's going to do. What is this retaliation going to be here? Tell us more. Truth. Tell me more. Is this person going to come out with the truth? Self-worth. What are they going to do? Come out and try and make you see that, or they're going to try and make you think that you're not worthy of moving on with somebody? We've got twin flame. We've got a strong connection here. There could possibly be, so if you're not familiar with the twin flame soul, you know, deep soul contract, you know, this is a strong connection that really cannot be broken up. However, you do not have to be with this person. So, you know, twin flames, they share the same soul. So they're actually linked for eternity, so to speak, right? Because when you share the same soul, you're the same person. So you think about them, you wonder about them, you know, you want them to heal and be okay. You know, it's a connection that always pops up. And, you know, if both people cannot come together and learn to work on themselves together while being together and still working on themselves, then you can't be together. You just can't. And usually there's a third party karmic, right? So I feel that, here's what I'm feeling. I feel that somebody in this situation, I don't know who exactly, has a twin flame. Whether that is you, Sagittarius, the person, you know, you're leaving behind, or the person you're pursuing, they might have a twin flame. And so if they find out about you, they're going to want to, you know, retaliate and tell you the truth about this person you're pursuing. In other words, hey, you know, here's the truth. This is a person that I have a very strong bond with. This is somebody, you know, that, you know, you'll never be able to take away from me. And, you know, almost make you feel like you're unworthy of being with this person in this connection, because they're retaliating, right? They're frustrated. So obviously this would be a twin flame, a party that is not quite healed, hasn't done any work on themselves. And so that's why, you know, they're a knight of coins that moves slow, but oh boy, they're going to pick up their pace because They're going to want to come in fast because they see something happening here. Okay? So that's where this tragedy is coming in. So I'm not so sure it's somebody that they're currently dating or who they are with. I think it's just the fact that they have this strong connection bond with somebody that they're not currently with, but they're not going to want their twin flame to move on because they're going to feel like they're losing them. And so here's the deal. If that twin flame did not take the time to work on themselves and heal and take a resting period to work on themselves, then they cannot be with their twin flame. They have to let their twin flame move on, because if one twin flame is doing the work and healing, then they're healed enough to move on with a soulmate. You know, they can find a good partner soulmate to be with, and they can live a perfectly happy life, right? Will they always feel this twin flame? Absolutely. That's just part of what this is. You can't end it. But if you're with somebody who's healed and who is genuine, they don't have, you don't have to feel threatened about them going with their twin flame. People can move on all the time. There's people who never meet their twin flames ever. Like, they always feel this yearning towards somebody, or that they're like missing something. Yeah, and that's because they don't realize that it's their other half of their soul. But really, if they work on themselves more and continue to work on themselves and love themselves, they can love themselves enough to not have to worry about when they do feel that connection, or that, you know, person pops up in their head. You won't have to worry about it, right? Because if this person's not willing to do the work that they need to do, then they're not going to be in any kind of vibration level to be with their twin flame. So no, it happens all the time. Now, is it ideal for twin flames to be together? Absolutely. Absolutely. That is a bond that is amazing, but they don't have to be together. Psychic ability, trust your intuition. Yeah, so twin flames they're psychics between each other, right? They can read each other's minds because basically they're the same soul, right? So they feel each other, they know each other's thoughts, but at the same time, it's like, you know, trust your intuition on the situation, right? Whoops. Tiger. Doing something risky, take a chance. Yeah, like use your intuition and know that if this person is going to come in and try and play the devil and make sure that they retaliate against two people who want to be together, then, you know, you need to be in tiger mode and take a chance on what it is your heart desires, right? Follow your intuition. What is it that you want? Your intuition is going to tell you the right way to go. So, like, if this twin flame comes in and says, oh, you know, I've been doing my work, I'm ready, this and that, trust your intuition. Wishbone, a wish granted. So if you've had any type of wish, or somebody here has had a wish, okay, about trying to break through the walls of somebody who is guarded, probably because they've been hurt by their twin flame in the past, because it is a runner chaser dynamic, And if they don't choose to be with their twin flame, yeah, it can be very hurtful. So if somebody's wishing to break through somebody's walls and hope to get closer to them and see if they will not, run back to their twin flame, then there's a very good possibility this wish will come true. Butterfly. A change for the better. Butterflies are soft transformation. It's a slow transformation. It's a transformation that happens over time. It takes a while for a butterfly to become a beautiful butterfly. They have to do the work. It takes time. And so if you or your person has been really putting in the time and transforming themselves and doing, things to better themselves and heal themselves to be in a healthy relationship, then the wish can come true. Take a chance, trust your psychic abilities to do a change that's for the better. Maybe it is a change of not, picking your twin flame, because if they didn't pick you, you don't have to pick them right now either. Maybe it's time that you don't pick them, right? I think that could be what, is being said here, if they didn't choose you for so many years, and now you have somebody coming in who is genuinely good for you, then Spirit's like, use your psychic abilities, take a chance, because nobody says you have to choose your twin flame now, right? Vulture. Yeah, depression, anxiety, worry that somebody is against you. I feel that someone is going to become a vulture in this situation, because hey, they have not been picking their person for how, Lord knows how long. And now their person could possibly have a new opportunity coming in. And now they want to be a vulture because they're getting anxiety over the fact that they might lose their person. Well, you should have picked them, right? You didn't pick them. Now all of a sudden, you want to pick them because they've healed and looks like there could be an opportunity for somebody wanting to come in. What else do we have here, please, for Sagittarius? So, yeah, this is going to get interesting during the full moon coming up. What other final messages do we have? Yeah, masculine energy. It could be a masculine energy that you're going to need to look out for in the situation. So whoever's in their masculine energy in the twin flame connection is the one that is going to, possibly start getting in devil-like energy, because they're losing. Yeah, check your vibration. So you trust your instincts, psychic ability, check your vibration, make sure, see, that's another part of the twin flame journey, is that you can almost feel your twin flame being in a shitty, nasty mood, or if they're happy. Sometimes you can even feel them having sex. Like, you may wake up in the middle of the night all of a sudden feeling this sensation in certain areas of the body. That's them either thinking about you having sex with you, or it could actually be them having sex with somebody else. So check your vibration. If you all of a sudden out of the blue, you're feeling, I don't know, either a little moody or, just angry out of the blue, you need to make sure you understand when that is actually you and when it is actually your twin flame that you're feeling. So make sure you're not picking up those vibrations. Like, you're going to feel them, but make sure you get them in check. Yeah, and somebody's going to want to pick their fights carefully here in this situation. Because, you, like I said, you've got a double. So we're basically going to have a twin flame that is not healed. And if they sense their twin flame actually moving on and they feel that they're going to lose this person forever, it is going to cause them to freak out a little bit, and they're going to become pretty assertive. They're going to be goal driven on wanting to come in and make sure they get their point across that, you know, hey, this person is my person. And while in the divine 5D realm, spiritual world, this is their person, that does not mean that that is their person in the 3D. You have to pick the person in the 3D. And if this person wasn't picking this person in the 3D, you know, just kept it in the 5D spiritual, you know, the thinking back and forth, I mean, catch you when I go over the rainbow bridge, baby, because it's like right now you're in the now. You're in the 3D world. You can touch, taste, and smell. The spiritual world, you know, you won't be able to do that when we do pass away and we, you know, go into that other lifetime. You know, we won't be able to do the touching and the feeling. So we need to be able to have those experiences now while we are in 3D. And if the twin flame, one never picked you from the beginning and decided to, you know, go off and do whatever they were going to do and left you to your own resources to heal yourself because they didn't choose you, so they kind of sort of broke away, you had no other choice but to heal yourself. Oh, but now you've healed yourself enough to where you could have a, you know, somebody coming in who's showing some interest, and now we have the twin flame getting their ass up on their shoulders, because I don't think this has ever happened, to be honest with you, is the feeling I'm getting. I feel like it was whoever was the one who was the runner in the situation always ran, and it was always on their terms to, you know, break a separation in the connection. And now it's, oh, maybe it's you actually doing it now. And so this person is going to feel what you have felt, and the only thing you can hope is that it brings this person to their own tower moment to where they actually start to heal, because then it's, oh, now I know how my twin flame felt. Now I understand what it was that I did to them, because it's going to happen to them. So this is going to get interesting. All right, Sagittarius. I hope this was helpful to somebody. Much love and light. I hope everybody has a Merry Christmas. I will talk to you soon.